I think I will begin now. First, I'd like to welcome you. Our hotel operation is Maulid Adhen.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to today's meeting.
I would also like you to please Reanita Ines, our hotel administration.
Thank you so much for having me.
I would welcome to Novira Yanti Mulya, our room program, and Putri Ramadhanti, our human resource program. As you can see here on the agenda, we will be mainly talking about increasing the amount of our guests in the hotel. First, let's go over the report from the last meeting, which was held on November. Right, Putri, from you.
Thank you, Amrullah. Let me just summarize the main points of the last meeting. In our previous meeting, we got some points. 1. We have to differentiate our hotel from competition. 2. Develop incremental revenue source. 3. Sell hotel brands product. 4. Switch from indicators to LED lighting. 5. Make a few rooms pet friendly. 6. Offer discount for extended stays. And 7. Add sounds entertainment.
The meeting is due to finish at 10 a.m. If we cannot get an unanimous decision, we may need to vote for each agenda. You must change your mobile phone into silent. And during the meeting, participants can comment, provide feedback, and ask questions.
Running a successful hotel is a ongoing challenge that requires the combined force of both management and staff. Police must be placed to make sure that daily operation runs smoothly and our hotel guests are treated well. It is fair to say that the primary goal of almost every owner and operator of hotel is to make as big profit as possible.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes, please, Reanita Ines.
I really feel that it will influence our finance as well, because it will be a long time to do it. As we know, in the beginning of the year is the next 3 weeks from now. So we have to do faster but careful. It is better for us if we add more facilities without changing the price. It will be more interest for our guests.
I get your point.
Thank you so much, Adhen. Is there any comment?
That's exactly the way I feel.
Let's now hear Reanita Ines' report.
Well, everybody, there are a lot of aspects that can be found in hotel administration, such as finance and human resource. Those are very important things in a hotel management. For example, in finance, there is promotion and facilities that is used by our guests.
Would you like to add anything, Novira?
I have to agree with Ines.
May I come and hear?
Yes, please, Adhen.
Networking with other area business that tend to attract travelers and tourists, increase revenue for the hotel and the business partner, and at the same time benefit the customer.
Please, everybody, be brief. Would you like to add anything, Putri?
Is that true? That we should network with the other business?
Yes, that is right.
Let's move on to the next item. Adhen will tell about sales and marketing program.
Well, everybody, thank you. I will talk about sales and marketing department. As we know, you guys are from any different country in which they live so far away from Indonesia. If they want to have holiday in Yogyakarta, they are always difficult in order to find a good hotel that requires their wish.
May I have a word?
Yes, please.
Up to a point, I agree with you. But I think that its problem is connected to foreign language as well.
I see what you mean.
Are there any more comments? Well, now we come to the question of food and beverage. Ines, over to you.
Before I begin the report, I would like to get some ideas from you all. How do you feel about food and beverage? I suggest we go around the table first to get all of your input.
In my opinion, whether our guys are just staying for one night or for 2 weeks, we should always do best to make them feel like our hotel is their home, away from home.
Excuse me, I did not get that. Call you record that, please.
I just said that your menu must be available as your guys' menu in their homeland.
I'm afraid I cannot agree with you. I think if it is done, we need many chefs who are experts in cooking their food.
Would you like to add anything, Novira?
I must admit I never talk about food and beverage. That's why before I have to agree with Ines.
Well, let me begin with the problems of food and beverage that we have. First, we do not have various menu. Because of that, we have to add the newest menu and add from the first time. It is better for us to give discount and offering special package.
Has anyone else got anything to contribute? Well, the next item of this agenda is about human resource program. I would like to hand over to Putri.
There are some problems in the human resource program. I continue. I myself admit that these things can affect guests who stay in our hotel. Before I continue, I want to know your idea about these matters.
In my opinion, if an employee comes up with a good idea that will help generate more revenue or lower expenses for your hotel, recognize and reward that employee. When employees know that they are appreciated, they will continue to work hard and look for ways to improve the hotel.
Excuse me for interruption.
Yes, please.
Would you mind about the reward that will be given to the best employee? No wonder if we have not our requirement to determine the best employee in our hotel.
Well, let's set this another meeting. Getting back to Putri, please.
Okay, let me begin with some problems about our employee we have.
Are there any more comments?
Good point. I see what you mean.
So we leave that item. Let's move on to the next item. Right, Novira, over to you.
Well, everybody, here I am going to tell you about some points that there are very important things in order to increasing amount of our guys about the exit of some rooms, including restaurant and park. We see that the equipments that we have not been upgraded and the same outing in our hotel. Why I'll tell you like that? Because the concept of our hotel is not traditional hotel in which every tradition so is the hotel, but it is modern hotel as our concept.
What do you think about this proposal?
I did not catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
Well, we must upgrade design of some room with new style without changing our special things. For example, the atmosphere.
Would you like to add anything, Adhen?
I must admit I never thought about it like that, so I have to agree with Novira.
The next item on the agenda is decision. We have to do many aspects for increasing the amount of our guests. First, we add more facilities without changing the price. Second, networking with other area business. that tend to attract travelers and tourism. Third, our website has to be more available in many languages. Fourth, add the newest menu. Fifth, we have to socialize again about the regulation to our employee. Sixth, we implement the reward to our best employee. Seven, we should upgrade our restaurant decoration. If no one has anything else to add, then I think we will wrap this up because we have covered everything on the list. Before we closing meeting today, let me summarize the main point for this meeting today.
Well,
thank you, Putri. Before you leave, please make sure to sign the attendance sheet and please take all of your papers with you and throw out any garbage on your way out. Again, I want to thank you all for taking time out of our busy. Second, if anyone has any question about anything we discussed today, feel free to send me an email and we will meet again on the first next month. The meeting is closed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.